Yeah, sound would be nice. I'm not saying it sounds like needed. But yeah. It's optional. It's fucking VR. F's with me every time.
Welcome.
This is the Outcast Outpost.
Time to kick some ass.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, John, right? What's up, Smoke? How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing on this fine evening? I think it's just that door.
Yeah.
Where the hell is he? Right in your face. Arthur Morgan, you're doing good. Nice. Good to hear. Oh, I didn't want to pick up his armor, that's for sure. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of that ugly armor. Yay, I'm so excited. Like, wants me to go here. I really don't want to go here. It really does want me to go in here. That sucks. Alright, hold on. I think I already came from here. I'm almost done that VR game, by the way. So I gotta decide what's next, too. Plus, work might want to get into a VR co-op. We gotta play that, Panicore game still, though, too. I think we're doing that tomorrow night. Oh. Panic whore? Yeah. The whores, they panic. Play with that switch. That's a master. Yes, a master.
Time to kick some ass.
Yeah, you know what? No way. Damn. Oh, John, I don't think you were in here last night, but a viewer hopped in. And he was saying that I didn't have, like, a tick fix mod downloaded. And he could tell because my gameplay was, like, hyper sped up. I mean, I was like, dude, I don't... Maybe. I wouldn't say, if I'm remembering incorrectly, and it is sped up in my head, though, I don't think it's, like, hyper sped up. But he says, I guess it's, like, a common fix. Looked fine speed here. Yeah, I thought it looked fine, but, I don't know, supposedly it said it was off, but... Like you said, I mean, it looks completely fine to me. But he said that I can run way too fast. Like... way too fast, and that like gravity looks all messed up, and like I said, I'm not too sure on it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. I was like, I think you might just be seeing me like darting around and going like this a lot. I'm like, I'm on just PC. Like, he's like, no, your movement speed, and I was like this doesn't seem too fast to me, but supposedly it's like way too fast. Ow. An overlord. I'm not even doing damage to him. Bye-bye. Everyone's infamous scene from Fallout when they finally kill something with a fat man. What the hell? How did I manage to knock both things over at once? Different dimension, yeah. That's what kind of threw me off. I kind of just like kind of half agreed with him. Like in my head though, I'm like, dude, it's so messed up because I'm like, I don't think it's different at all. I'm like, so either I'm remembering really incorrectly or... Which, I mean, I guess is possible, but that's why I figured I'd run it by you and see what you thought. But you're like, nah. So I'm like, yeah, I think I was right in thinking that I was fine. And then I mean, either way, I was telling him too, I was like, well, either way, I mean, I'm not going to download shit and fix it, because even if, hypothetically, that is the case, I was like, at this point, you know how many hours I'm into this game? I'm not going to fucking slow the speed down. I won't be able to, it'll take so much adjusting. Like, I'm adjusted to whatever speed this is now, so. It's cool for you, it's cool for you. Exactly, yeah, that's the problem, exactly. Is at this point, it's like, it's basically too late. What up, Wacky? Not much. Just playing some of this. Figured I was gonna do another double stream, trying to make progress in both of these. Again, until at least the weekend when you want to build. Instead of just keep running over and over again in Daisy. I'm ready to do Panicore pretty much whenever, too. Just gotta let Morello know. I think he's not on, really, our time until the weekend, though, which is the issue. But we could start that this weekend. I'm actually really close. I already streamed it tonight. I'm really close to the end of, what is it? Asgard's Wrath. Like, really close. I think the only thing that could, like, even potentially hold me back. Oh, Jesus. This is where it is? Oh, really? Did he? Well, let him know if he wants. Oh, shit. If he wants to do it tomorrow, I'm down. But yeah, other than that, I've been trying to make progress in both these games. Just try to fucking make progress in them. If he hops out tonight. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I could just shoot him a message, too. In Discord. Just be like, yo. You down tomorrow? What I'll do is I'll create a channel. A Panicore channel in Discord. And, I'll tag him in it and ask him when he wants to, what day he's ready to play. So they got. I remember these guys because they have Brotherhood armor, but see how it's like tainted red? It's not Brotherhood, obviously.
Matter of fact, I do mind. I mind enough to put a few rounds in you. Get me? You and me, we're going to see the boss, so he can decide.
Like, really, bro? Like, how did I get into this type of trouble? Well, I'll go see the boss with you in like a minute. Or right now. Boss sounds good.
Here he is, Protector. Like you asked.
Thank you, Defender. Give us a moment, please.
Protector and Defender,
Sir, I'm going to
that's
say again that I
really
don't like
corny.
this idea.
Noted, Defender. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. Just what... Look, Wastelander. I'm not sure what brings you here, but we don't like surprise visits from the local populace. You're lucky you weren't killed. But maybe there's more to you than the average rubble dweller, hmm? That computer there on your wrist. Maybe you can be useful to us. If you can help. That Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface. Unfortunately, we don't have one. You do, right there on your wrist.
Requires a
I need
pet
you
boy.
to go into the simulator and... Don't be so sure. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. A pretty significant event in American history, I'm told. We're talking frontline heavy combat. Safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest. You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. The time's wasted.
I don't remember liberating
So we can take you to
Alaska
the
in
pod.
Fallout 3.
Nolan will get you briefed. If you wanna
Simulation
walk
or
away,
not.
You're free to leave.
Damn.
My men won't stop you.
We're doing it, but what the fuck, bro?
I've said my piece. If you're interested in assisting, follow Sibley to the simulation pod. Nolan will help you get jacked into the system.
No way. I am interested, and since you're letting me grab this stuff, let me just...
Oh, great. Just what we need.
Yeah, I am just what you need. You're the one who told me. I can't get higher, because... Alright. Alright, go, Sibby. Sibby Bibby.
Knock, knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's hope you treat this
Me.
one better than the last guy, huh?
Go to hell, Sibley. You know that wasn't my fault.
Sure, whatever. Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Fine. Then get out and let me do my job.
If you're here to help, then help. If
You're here to help? Until you actually do something. First, you need to put on the neural interface suit.
not, back off.
Neural interface, so where?
You're not sitting in that thing unless you're wearing the suit for it. I'm not gonna have you fry the circuit.
They must have snuck it in my inventory without me realizing it.
Hey, hey, wake up. Come on, snap out of it.
That was a hell of a nasty fall. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were a goner. Hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming in. So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet, or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside, as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
Okay. Dude's fucking cliffhanger over here. Bro, there ain't no way I could do that, so what am I supposed to do? The gun's glitched. It's glitched, bro. That's stupid. I don't know what that was about, bro.
Hey,
I was just...
wake up.
Emotional damage.
That was a hell of a nasty fall.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't even care, dude. No, I can't search them. I don't like that. I didn't immediately notice it with the first guy because the first guy obviously slashed off. The second guy, I was like in the middle of a battle, so I just didn't think about it. I'm in a simulation to liberate Alaska. Anchorage. Oh, hell yeah. I'm in a simulation for liberating Alaska. So it's the same answer. I'm not me, I'm in a simulation. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if it is or not. I just had a mission, like, find the outcast outpost. And when I... No way. No! No! This game, bro. And when I finally found the Outcast outpost, it led in here. So I'm not completely sure if this is DLC or something. Oh yeah, some of the great thinkers were all in a simulation. Yeah, Matrix theory.
Hey, wake up. Come on.
All right,
Stop that.
let's do this again.
That was
I
a hell of a
guess.
nasty fall.
Let's save. What am I trying to do? I don't know. Liberate Alaska. Doesn't really tell you. Just figuring that out as we go. You son of a bitch. I think this ended up being 7. Damn, bro. You can't take anything from the Russians, and they're Chinese anyway. And see, Chinese assault rifle that you had the whole game, but not only that, you have to remember they're disappearing as they die, so it's literally quite impossible. Don't do it again. See how their bodies disappear instantly? That was one of the first things I tried to do, was upgrade my pistol to one of their things. But it was a no-go. Yeah, it would have been cool, but it was a no-go. I was in the middle of jacking something up, right? Or did I already jack it up? I think it's already 100, whatever it was. So I just gotta pick something new. What do we want to be 100 now? Maybe repair or barter. Yeah, I know. Where I gotta pick gun nut. Well, it's an RPG. Any RPG, you level up in a way easily. You just level up as you play. That's the whole point of it. You can level up faster than when you're supposed to in a way. It's never faster, because if you're grinding, you're still spending time. It's just hypothetically when you, by the time you get to certain points in the story, you're just a higher level. But you could do that by grinding. F. You. Did I beat what game? This game? I wouldn't be still playing it if I beat it. I would have moved on to the next game. Have I beaten this game before? Yes, a long time ago. I'm replaying it. This is an old game. Need one of them health things. Damn, bro. They're already firing. You see that? Oh! Yes. I'm assuming I'm gonna get a plasma cannon soon. Yeah, because you have to remember in this game, that's what it focuses around. Oh. Alright, so we just gotta move like almost everything, because this gotta go here. Which would mean that would go there. Which would mean that would go there. Effed his ass up. If that was a headshot, it would have died. No, it kinda. It's like the Russian more. It's like, what if Russia actually dropped the bombs? The whole Russian bomb scare. But that, you have to remember, there was a whole bunch of Soviet people back then. So that China in this game was like a big enemy or whatever.
God damn, this place is swarming.
He scared me, bro.
Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place?
No.
I got...
3 artillery guns we gotta destroy.
Whoa. Watch your step near those ledges. That is a hell of a long fall.
I don't think they were enemies. I don't know too much about the war, but that it's based around, and you have to remember a lot of this game is modified
That'll teach you.
real lore. But I mean, they're both Soviet ran people, so they might have been allies. We're American.
If I live just
We're not
one more
Russians.
day without seeing another cat, I'll die.
Shit. I don't know, 50s? Something stupid. 30s? I don't know. You'd have to ask, or Google it. Whatever the year the frickin'... I'm so bad with, like, some history. I'm really good with some history, and I'm really bad with some history. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know. And I don't want to sit here and spew a bunch of incorrect information. Oh, that was so bad for him. Bombs dropped in 77. There you go. 1977. You guys are a piece of shit. You waited till I pulled that out. Yeah, I know it's 2077, but it's based after 19 or whatever, like, you know what I mean, the year. It's you know what I mean, that's what I was trying to give him, what year it's based around. And yes, it does take place 200 years after what he stated, but you have to remember he's talking about when the bombs fell. This game takes 200 years after the bombs fell.
Molly, I hope this tape gets to you some way, somehow. I don't have a lot of time, but you need
I hope
to know
it
what
doesn't.
happened. Word bullshit. The Chinese are here. As in, they're invading Anchorage in force, right now. This is the real deal. It makes
Through
Pearl
this
Harbor
next
look like an
structure,
academy
entrance to the
exercise.
artillery.
I've never seen so many
I don't know what they
goddamn
got waiting
warships.
for us, so
Sergeant
keep it sharp,
Lowry has ordered the platoon to assemble in the mess in 15 minutes. The plan is to dig in on the cliffs and slow the Chinese advance until the civilian contractors can evacuate. And then we
No
hold
health?
the line for as long as we can. I talked to Durney, Cielo, and Dallas, and we all agreed surrender is not an option. I never told you, but that night in Cleveland, on the Ferris wheel, that was when I fell in love with you. Goodbye, Molly. This is Private First Class Henry Hodges, signing out.
I just need to find health. There's no way I'm gonna survive.
Got a present for you.
I'm literally almost dead. Blew his leg off. Ha.
Target spotted.
Or not. Or disable. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Did you just see that, dude? A little laggy, too.
Here's a little something. Got a friend. Firing.
A little choppy in here. Ow, ow, ow.
Don't mess with the U.S.
Yeah. Of course. Missiles, huh? Chinese, not Japanese. It's just the setting they chose. Because they wanted the nuclear war. And the threat of the nuclear war was during this time.
Shit.
Well, you know what I mean, this setting.
See him down there? That's their damn Chimera tanks. Don't worry, they're well out of range.
They should make like a horror game based around like the bomb in Hiroshima. They just probably think it's mad disrespectful. Japan isn't too happy with us still over that, so. Still considered one of the most horrible things in history. So, to make a game on it, they would just immediately be like, "Raw!" They wouldn't look at it like art or commemoration or anything like that. You know the world, they like to get offended. Like, I think a game on, like, 9/11 would be insanely cool. Like, you're like a firefighter or like a cop during it. That'd be fucking wild, like an intense, like, adventure game. Adventure, like, story, you know what I mean? Heck, could be even be like a online game, too. Like, you could have, like, online capabilities. Again, you'd have too many people complaining.
Wake up!
What do you mean wake up, dude? I was trying to go sneaky, and you just fucking come up. Doing that bullshit. Not just the war, but specifically the use
Right back to the Great
of
Wall
that bomb. It's the only time that nuclear bomb's ever been dropped. Or an atomic, I should say, but the only time a weapon of mass destruction's ever been used. It's considered an atrocity. That bomb was why the Geneva Convention, it doesn't allow them anymore. Cause like birth defects for years and all these things. You could argue which way. I'm not here to argue the semantics of whether it was right or wrong. I'm just saying they are still very upset about it, yes.
Looks like the commies are getting...
And when I say they, you have to remember, I mean,
Maybe we didn't even need to come up.
What do you mean, you people?
not everybody is they. I'm just saying certain people are definitely still upset about it.
Hostiles vaporized.
Bam. Oh yeah, that'd be a really cool game too. But they have done war games in Vietnam. I feel like the problem is a lot of people just shrug off war games nowadays because Call of Duty ruined them. Like there's just so many Call of Duty games that all, oh yeah, another war game, and it's just not even appetizing anymore. What they need to do is though, like, just make a real gritty, like real, like almost like, I don't want to say horror, but like maybe like survivalish horror, like Vietnam War game. Like, don't even have it have online. You know what I mean? Make it very clear that it's just a story game, and I think it would be epic, yes. And I think it would change what people think about war games. But right now, everybody goes, oh, it's just another online freaking game. Because it's true. Every war game comes with an online mode. And that ends up being what the game is about, because just it is what it is.
Oh my God, he's all over me. Please, please, please.
But yeah, if they were gonna do it, they'd have to make it, like I say, a single player fucking Vietnam game. Would be sick. Not like Fallout, no. I don't think like a big open world RPG would be good, no. I'm talking like a nice, gritty, story-driven game, though, yeah.
Yeah. So I was wrong. Let's keep moving.
Start the game off just like your whole boot camp is bonding with one guy, like throughout the whole boot camp, and like it's like this fun, he's a funny, like lovable dude and all this other bullshit. You know what I mean? Look at these ninjas, huh? And then literally first big scene in the game is like you guys hitting like a war on American dude. Like you can play both sides maybe, you know. But either way, the enemy just fucking kills them brutally right in front of you, and you have to like hold. It's like a Last of Us moment. You know what I mean? It's like this wicked sad scene of just like this dude dying right in your arms. Just set the entire tone for the game. Make you want revenge. Make you, you know what I mean? Like it could be zombies. You're going off the rocker, man. A Vietnam zombie game? I don't know. I don't know if people would buy that. I wouldn't play it. Maybe some people would play it, though. If I saw a Vietnam zombie game, I would immediately be like, what the hell?
Mess with the U.S.
Yeah, they're not $300 anymore. Oh, they think it was these things. Killing my, Question is, where the fuck is this? I came from there, right? The Chinese aren't attacking America again. It's an alternate reality. It's not a second war, Smoke. It's an alternate reality that what if the first war, the bombs actually just fell and there was a whole nuclear war instead of the whole bomb scare? Because in reality, in the real world, there was a huge scare where everyone was about to, like, drop bombs. This game is a completely alternate reality saying, alright, what if we never avoided that and the bombs fell? And that's Fallout 3. So it's not, this isn't supposed to make sense. And it's not a second war. I have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go. Maybe here? Alright. Okay, you got it wrong. Yeah, it's not like I said, a second war. Maybe up here. Did I come from upstairs or downstairs? I can't even remember. It's been so much. I think down, apparently.
That's the front down there. These guns are pounding. Let's engage. Over there! Get him! Got a friend. Copy.
Please stop dancing in front of me.
All targets.
I came from downstairs, alright. Oh no, it blocked it off. It knew I was gonna be a cheap son of a bitch. Yeah, this is definitely where I'm supposed to be. I wanted to heal up.
Plant that thing and let's go. Plenty more.
Fuck you. How did I die? Makes no sense. No, that's not really true, Smoke. I think you have a very myopic view of the world.
These guns are pounding on our guys. Let's take them out. That's how we do things in
Wait, can I make it down there? Oh, I have it. It's fucking like nose, like right there. There we go. I don't know why it's itchy. Ow! Wow, there's so much healing. Damn, bro. Oh, no way. Oh. Again, that's a very myopic view. Myopic means like short-sighted. Only can see one thing. So it's myopic because that's what you feel like happened. But it's obviously not true. They try to teach you something. It doesn't mean that they're bullshit because you didn't understand it. Nor does it mean that they're bullshit when, even if they were treating you unfairly, doesn't mean they do it to everyone. Or nor does it apply to every teacher. Nor does your school apply to every school. Nor does your one experience really encompass every experience that's ever happened. Does that make sense? That's why it's super myopic when you think about it. Because the statement initially was you feel like every teacher is bullshit. Or not necessarily just teacher, but everybody who tries to teach somebody something. But here I am right now trying to teach you that's a short-sighted thing. Am I bullshit just because I try to teach you something? Because their statement would also state that that's true too. And then, oh, wait a minute, my father taught me to use the bathroom. Is he bull? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah! Take that, you bitch.
I know, sometimes you just see it, but that's the thing. You're gonna see... The world's so large, the amount of instances that happen are always going to be there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, for every one good thing, you're also going to see a bad thing. Does that make sense? So the problem is especially depending on like your area that you're living in, how you present yourself, how you act, the situations you get in. It's very easy to only focus on the bad things or only ever experience them. So it could be very easy for an individual to just be like, oh, the world's horrible, or like, you know how many people think the world's just a bad place? Like, it's horrible. But then you gotta think about it. There's people that have never seen a bad thing, that never experienced it because they live in such a good area and around good people. Then there's people that live in hellholes that literally have experienced nothing but pain, misery, and hell. And it's very easy to see just the bad. It never encompasses all. So a more fair statement would be to say something like this, Smoke. Oh man, the school I went to, a lot of the teachers, I never liked the way they taught me, man. The way they taught me always made me feel like they were bullshit people that just didn't care. Made me feel like, see what I mean? The way they taught me. But to just get, and it's not just the way you state something, because it's the way you have to actually feel, too. You have to actually understand that that's the reality. So, in reality, don't get me wrong, you're still going to feel the way you felt. Because it still sucked to have that shit happen. But the difference is it leaves you more hopeful, I guess you could say, of a person. And more open-minded to actually experience the good things. Because instead of going into your next thing like, oh, dude, you're just going to be bullshit. You're actually going to be open-minded because you realize that that one bad experience was just that, a bad experience. I don't know. That's just some helpful advice. Is that going to blow up? I'm like,
Come tumbling down. Yeah.
I was like doubting myself.
Damn
Yeah,
fine
no
work
problem,
you
Smoke.
did taking out those guns.
And don't get me
Damn.
wrong, I mean, at the end of the day, nobody in the world is perfect, including myself. And even me, I still feel like certain things can always be bullshit, and I'll let the negativity get to me. And it's why they came up with such sayings like glass is half full or half empty, or, you know, you're a pessimist versus an optimist, or all those stereotypes of people came from people either looking at life one way or looking at it the other way, and you're never gonna always look at it one way or the other. You're gonna bounce back and forth.
Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were
Correct.
down here getting our butts kicked.
And that's what's
Chinese
wild, Smoke,
decided
too,
to
is
use our
like,
field HQ for
because
target
people are so
practice,
different, you
and
could put
damn near blew
me
us
in
all
the
to
same exact life that
We
you
lost
have,
some good men,
like same
including my
exact
strike team
experiences that have
commander,
always
Colonel
happened,
Patterson.
and because of the way like I think and react to things and present myself and blah 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 blah, I could end up being a completely different individual than you, and either happier, sadder, more well off, worse off.
I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. As of this moment, and before you thank me, there are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese. Follow me over to the situation map.
The General is very anxious to speak with you.
I think this is a DLC,
Okay,
bro.
pay attention, soldier. I'm
I
only
think
gonna
I
go through
accidentally
this
went into a
once.
DLC.
We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to
It's
get
got to
to
be
the
like
enemy
some type of
camp on the
Anchorage
way.
DLC.
Once you
I'm
breach
telling
the
you, bro.
perimeter of the depot, you need to take
You
out
could fill
both
me
of
in
the
chat
main
if
fuel
you know
tanks.
for sure or not.
Your
But
second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post. set
yeah, you feel like
beside
it's DLC
Callaway
too.
Ridge.
Yeah, I don't know
There
for
are some
sure.
abandoned
I definitely
mines
feel
along
like
the
it.
route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so
Ugh.
we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way
I
is
just
their
looked at my
damn
camera. It's still
pulse
kind of
field.
high.
You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need. from
Yeah,
him.
Operation
Uncle
Anchorage.
Sam's
I think
invested a
Operation
lot of
Anchorage
money
was a
turning you into
DLC.
killing machine.
But it didn't say
Time to
Operation
pay him
Anchorage
back.
on the mission when I selected it. It
Dismissed.
just said find the outcast outpost. So I had no idea that I was hopping into a DLC. I should have known.
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan, Intelligence and Logistics, at your service. I point, you shoot. So. Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box? Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with Intelligence and Logistics.
I thought it was
Whatever
for
you
4
need,
too.
I'm your guy.
I guess not. Because Operation Anchorage, if you remember, was a DLC. And I think that is the Anchorage DLC. Maybe there's 2? I don't know. It was, yes, Smoke. That's what we just did. Should be 2 then, yeah, I don't know.
Don't worry about it. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
what else can I do for you?
Can do. Pick whatever load the government
So I could pick whatever loadout he said, but
I think it's time to show those red bastards what the U.S. Army is all about.
Molly, I'm okay. Everything's fine. I was found, but not by the Chinese. It was the captain. He found me. Cap says everything will be okay. It's been a few hours, and I'm tired. But I wanted to let you know I'm all right. I'm in the refinery now, resting. Cap brought me here. We snuck around the Chinese and made it in.
Anything? Questions?
The last place they
is
had.
this the quartermaster?
I got shot, man. In the shoulder.
The U.S. Army needs more soldiers.
And Cap and I evacuated the mountain. It's not bad, like you.
Carry
Just a
on.
few bullets.
Okay.
Souvenirs, right? Cap jabbed me with a bunch of meds, so I can't feel much of anything anymore. Patched me up pretty good, too. Still
One
bleeding.
assault rifle.
Dallas. I can hear Cap and the others out in the yard, fighting. So much gunfire. They'll kill those Chinese bastards. Then we can all come home.
Keep saying C quartermaster. It doesn't make sense.
Welcome back to HQ. The rest of... So,
Those targets can't secure them.
Yes, so it has to go back in time, correct. So this is in the past.
sir.
Nothing noteworthy to report, sir. Sir, Sergeant Montgomery wants to talk to you.
Well, looks like thanks to your promotion, I guess I'll be...
Michael, yeah, I haven't. He doesn't come on as often.
Yes. Yes. Sir.
What I don't get is I don't have. They told me to fucking pick out armor and shit, and it's nowhere. Is it here?
Sir.
Oh.
Hell, you earned a lot of respect. Tell you what, take this extra gear with you. Requisitions be damned. If anyone asks... Everything appears to... Sir. Help yourself. Help yourself. Help yourself. Help yourself. Help yourself.
Nah, kinda. Kinda going.
So let's start killing already. Well, don't you go acting the hero for me, alright? The metaphor last time. I haven't died yet, have I? In fact, I'm starting to think of this like some kind of...
Oh my god, I'm like in Anchorage.
Sir.
So to the right. No. It won't let me. That's the armor they gave me. There's my team.
So good's having a weapon if they won't let me use it. Sir. Now I am ready to flip the safety up. Sir?
Yeah. Sir. Mining town is crawling with commie. What are your... Yes, sir.
Damn it! We've got to take out that goddamn sniper. We're pinned in here.
Over there! Over there!
Where?
There they are. Over there! Get him! No!
Oh. He's dead. Ow. What's that? I'll let them take him out.
Plenty more where this came from.
Yeah, how about you get the fuck out of my way, dude? You're like jamming into me. Bro, get out of my way or I'm gonna kill you. Like, seriously. Sergeant.
Attack on the mining town is in... Attack on the mining town is in progress. I'll give you a new update when the objective is complete.
I don't know. Not at the moment, John. I'm so backed up on games. I'm still adding shit to my list for shits and giggles, because, you know, I pick games, I like kind of pick them randomly. Anyway, as I play them, but... I don't necessarily say I have plans for any of them anymore because I don't. Just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get to it eventually.
There he is. Come on. Come on. Is that all you got?
I haven't added that one to the list yet, though, no. I don't necessarily have an innate desire to play it right now. Really? I'm dead. Sheesh. Yeah, you should do Remnant too. That'd be a fun one to watch you play through. Plus, it's just a great game. Have I ever played Elden Ring? Yeah, I beat it like 5 times. Am I gonna play the DLC? Yes, just not anytime soon. I have so much shit on my list, and there's other DLCs that have come out that I need to play before that one. Alan Wake 2 has a DLC out for it. I have another one too that's written down in my notepad. I can't remember what it is. Oh, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 has the fucking DLC that came out for it. I still haven't played through that. So, DLC wise, that's how I kind of treat them. Instead of it being random. Like, I usually play DLCs in, like, the order. I'm not going to make one wait longer than another. Alan Wake one was better. Yeah, so, I mean. Yeah, so, those are on the list for replay because of that, so. Not necessarily the best analogy since Vietnam is Vietnamese, not Chinese, but yes.
That's how we do things in a court.
I don't know what he was doing. That was funny. Alright. Oh. Fucking hidden little son of a bitch.
Area clear. Let's move out. Where this came from.
Yeah, that's how doggies are. Dogs are awesome. Gotta love them. Gotta love the dogs. That's how my dog was too. He just loved laying with me. They love the company. They're just innocent creatures. Cats are pretty much the same way too. They like to lay with you. They're just not as always on you. But there's some cats that'll act almost like dogs. Don't mess with the U.S. Dude, for someone like you who literally loves that game so fucking much, just buy it. Don't be a cheap ass. It's such a good game, dude. They deserve your money. And you know they do. Just buy it. They fucking continued supporting that game until it was one of the best games ever. And it was so bad and broken. Waiting on a good sale. I hear ya. But definitely buy it again. Or buy it for the first time or whatever you want to call it. But yeah. It's worth it. You know it is.
All targets eliminated. That should be the last of them. And the last of the bombing runs on our guys. Thanks to you.
A way out.
See you there.
Doesn't sound familiar, so maybe not. That's why I stopped paying for Game Pass. I realized that I really wasn't using it. And like a lot of times I was using Game Pass. Like if I liked a game, I wanted to buy it on Steam anyway because it ran better on Steam. So the way I was using Game Pass was almost like a rental service. Or games that I really didn't care too much about. But then like those are few and far between. So it'd be like more like, oh yeah, I like this game. Uninstall from Game Pass. Buy on Steam. It was pointless for me.
Anything else that I&L can help with? Anything else that I&L can help with?
I'm not saying that it's pointless for everyone, but for my purposes,
Those targets can't secure the
it's definitely useless.
Better.
themselves.
What?
You got a job.
I have to go back to Anchorage?
Now snap to it.
What now?
All right, boys. I'm gonna make you famous.
Yeah.
Get yourselves into a heroic. Okay, that's it. Just like that. Excellent. The Capitol Post thanks you. Who knows? Maybe someone will turn this photo into a statue. All right, boys, try
I think it is a statue.
God bless you. God bless the US of A.
Sir. The mining town is now secure. Yes.
I'm following his ass. Oh no, I'm not.
Sir.
Really?
Sir. Help yourself? Yes, sir.
All I need is a weapon like you sons of bitches. Sir.
Dude, if he says sir one more time, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Listening post secured, sir. Awaiting new orders.
Oh, that's right. He's the last one alive.
Can do. You got. Can. Nope. Can. Miss.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Ice camps, right? What?
Get out of my way. I must have so many fucking grenades now. Since I'm not using them. I don't even have a missile launcher either. So I don't even know what keeps giving that to me for. I see him now.
Here's a little something from.
That's horse shit. The fuel tanks. These aren't fuel tanks, right?
Ice camp secured, sir. Yes, sir. On our way.
Whoa.
Target is down.
Yeah, we can see that now, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, great power, great responsibility, my ass. They just fucking shot a missile launcher point blank amongst all of us. No responsibility in that whatsoever. As I say it, they're launching like fat man shots. I know it was a Spider-Man reference. Uncle Ben to Peter. You and the Punisher, man. Swear you'd imagine him in your room if you could. Oh! That guy came out of nowhere. I think this is where I'm supposed to be, but he's just great. Oh, right there. Everything happens in the comics. There's been so many offshoots of everything and cross fucking reference things and yada yada yada. That almost everything's happened. There's Marvel Zombies where every character gets infected and it just gets wild. It's actually like, I think it's Marvel Max, so it's like, it's really bloody and vile too. It's not like even like a kid's comic. Spawn's pretty cool too. Yeah, it is. I don't like it. That's what I was trying to do when you saw me run back. I was trying to see if I could drive that one that was like parked. But it was a no-go. That was just evil, man. On so many levels. Like...
Get fucked!
Alright. That's one. There we go.
Radar confirms that the Chinese bombers are flying in circles now that we have the listening post. Nice work. You've hit the targets. Now the only thing left is the refinery. Good luck.
Got the refinery now.
I think it's time to show those red bastards what the U.S. Army is all about.
Alright. It's Stubbs the zombie. That's what that was. Stubbs the zombie. I'm like 99% sure that's what it was. Alright guys, I am hopping off early. Like I told you guys, this has been a hell of a week, especially with the heat. So I've been trying, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been trying to freaking hop off earlier than, just a little bit earlier than I normally do. I've been trying to hop on earlier than I normally do too. Like if I've been hopping on at like 9:30 to try to make up for it. So it's not like I'm actually losing stream time. I just kind of modified my times to work with my schedule a little bit better. Look at me pulling a John, a death blow. Yeah, okay. That guy flips the schedule like fucking crazy, but I am gonna set up a raid for you. Weck is playing one of his weird new city builder game, Republic of Pirates. I'm assuming it's one of his weird games that he does for like rewards or whatever, but I'll set up a raid for him and then I will be on tomorrow. Oh, really? It's just a game that he's playing. Interesting. Huh. Well, yeah, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow, guys. And, finally get more of that, VR done. Finish it up and all that good shiz. But, go check out Wecky, and peace out, Girl Scouts.
Hey, Too Sweet, how's it going, man?
Thank you.
Thanks for the raid, man. Thanks for the raid. How's your stream going? Not really a sponsored game. I got the game for free from Green Man Gaming, so I'm just playing it, you know, just as a premiere. It just came out yesterday, or today, I should say. So somewhat sponsored, I would say. This is actually a Steam game. It's a city builder, kind of like SimCity. Yeah, like right now I have an application in for the new DLC for Elden Ring. If I get that, they would let me know by tomorrow. But I don't think I did because it comes out tomorrow, right? You apply for it and see if you get it. For sure, man.